Hey magical babes, Adelina here and welcome to my Miraculous Ladybug sewing machine unboxing video. So I got this sewing machine from Amazon for about 20 bucks. I think the original price was 40, but it is a sewing machine meant for children, just to give you a heads up. It does come with a lot though, and I think it's really cool. I find it really impressive for just 20 bucks, I mean. Again, I know the sewing machine is originally meant for children, meaning that it is made for doll alterations, such as, well, you can make their own clothing and make your own cosplay. But I personally purchased it so that way I could get better at my own sewing skills, because I am not good at all whatsoever, and I've already broken my Hello Kitty sewing machine, and I do not want to purchase another expensive one and for it to break. So yes, I did get it fixed, so do not worry, but I do not want to break it again. So I'm using this cheap little $20 sewing machine to get better at my sewing skills. And yeah, so within the box it has a little plastic wrap, it has stickers, some themed fabric, and the manual set in different languages, as well as the blueprints for not only Ladybug, but Cat Noir's face mask as well, which I thought it was really cool because I did not expect to see his blueprint within. Anyway, knowing myself, I am truly clumsy, and I knew I would drop this box if I tried to pick it up upright. So I decided to lay it on its side and use the styrofoam to, well, attempt to save the sewing machine. As I save the sewing machine, I do see the body, and I do realize that, yeah, this is the little body outline that will help you make clothing for your dolls. I'll probably, if I attempt to do so, do it for my Monster High dolls, but I do not know. I do have Miraculous Ladybug dolls, but I do not like to take them out of the box. They are within box. But anyway, back to the sewing machine. On the side, you could see the foot pedal as well as the power wire. These are two completely different wires, just to give you a heads up. Two completely different wires. Here we go. Ooh, I just really love this foot pedal. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, so me getting back on track. The two different wires, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and place them down. I am not plugging them in the sewing machine yet. I also found this cute little baggie with some string, an extra needle, a spring, and this silver device that I do not recall the name of. But it helps you thread the string through the needle, and it's a great help and a great tool that I find very useful. If you know the name of it, comment it down below, please. Within, I could see the sewing machine is suffocating within this plastic wrap, so I am attempting to save it. Here I go, doing so. Ta-da, it's free. You can kind of see this little acrylic plastic covering the needle. And again, the sewing machine is originally meant for kids, so it's only there for the safety of the kids and those of young ages, so that way you don't hurt yourself. And you can take it off, because believe me, you are going to have to take it off in order to continue sewing throughout your journey. This is me showing you how to do so. I'm getting my little toolkit, my screwdriver kit, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a screwdriver to get this little knob out, and I'm gonna go. So I put it on the correct piece and I'm taking it off. I highly recommend do not take off the white base that the clear acrylic is attached to, because if you do, it's going to be a whole debacle. The spring is going to fall off, the needle's going to fall off, the foot's going to fall off. Please learn from my mistakes. Do not do this. Leave it on there. Even if you do not want the acrylic on, just leave that white base on, unless you are really strong and you are able to put it and reattach it back on. Back to the sewing machine. You can see the string has to be threaded through all these different loop-de-loops and all these hoops, and you are able to go ahead and pick up the fabric with this handle in the back of the sewing machine. And this is me showing you with my little wand that you are able to pick it up. And I'm going to just show you really quickly how to do so. So ta-da! It goes up, the foot goes up, and it goes down. It goes up, and it goes down. And that's how you put the fabric and make sure it's secure and unsecure whenever you want to just take it off. Whenever you are done putting the string through the needle and getting it all set up and ready, you could attach the acrylic and plug in the sewing machine. I do not like to plug in the sewing machine ever unless I am ready and comfortable with everything and all the settings, because again, I am very clumsy and I never want to hurt myself, and I just want to be responsible and safety first. This is me showing you, magical babes, the test run. I'm going to go back to this baggie and get this silver device. You're going to see the sewing machine has two strings. One is attached on the top. You're going to need this device to thread the string through the little hoop-de-hoops and all the loops, and especially through the needle, because I had so much trouble and this little device helped me greatly. And I highly recommend keeping it, because I used to wonder what it was whenever it came with sewing kits, and now I just love it. and now I just need like hundreds of them in case one breaks or I lose it. But anyway, you're gonna need 2 strings, one on the top and one on the bottom. This is me showing you on the bottom. It already came with the string on the bottom, but you could always change it out to whatever color you want or whatever you decide to. So both strings, you're gonna just put them together, push them to the side, put your fabric down, and plug in your sewing machine when ready. It does have a light, so it's up to you whether you turn it on or off. I'm just going ahead and practicing because, again, I'm not good at this. I'm lifting the foot and just seeing how my test run went, and this is me just putting my little string right on the little scissors, and it comes right off. I'm attempting to go ahead and just sew with this blue fabric, and it's just like leftover fabric that I had, so I don't really care much if I do well or not on it. Again, this is me just practicing and trying to get better at my sewing skills. If you magical babes ever feel like rushed, please take your foot off the foot pedal. Take a moment to pause. Don't feel like you have to push and rush on through. Just take your time. This is me showing you magical babes within the plastic wrap. There are stickers, not only for Ladybug, Cat Noir, just typical Ladybugs, but also for Marinette. I really love this fabric pattern of Miraculous, Ladybug, and Cat Noir. I didn't expect it, but the face mask one I thought was really cool. The multiple different manuals set in different languages, and the blueprints for Ladybug and Cat Noir's face mask. Inside within the manual, everything that is hidden within. I just thought it would be helpful in case you decide to purchase this sewing machine for yourself. You can decorate the sewing machine however you would like. This is me just adding 3 stickers because I do like the simplicity of it. I just think it's cute. But I hope you magical babes enjoyed this Miraculous Ladybug sewing machine unboxing. If you think I left anything out, please comment down below because, again, I'm still new to sewing, and if you have any recommendations, please tell me down below. I will love to hear from you magical babes. Oops. It's okay. It's great. I just dropped something. But you know what? Again, I'm clumsy and it's okay. We're going to make it through the day. But anyway, I hope you magical babes subscribe. Stay tuned for my next magical adventure. Until next time, have an enchanting day. Goodbye!